Sheila, with the sex trafficking issue for the Olympics, how big a danger is this?
Now that's the problem, Michael, is we don't actually know. Now I think inner cities might have an idea because they've had big sporting events before and the police will keep stats, and I know that's happened in other countries where they've had the Olympics and other events. But for us here in Thurrock, we have no idea if it will be a problem. There might be one trafficker, there might be 10, there might be 100, there might be one victim, there might be two, we just don't know.
And so is one of the fears, I know it's the unknowables, etc., so one of the fears that it could be an overspill from what's from the East End? From London?
Well, I know that in the conversations that the women's sector nationally have had with the Metropolitan Police, is they are of the opinion that there might be displacement. So the Metropolitan Police have worked quite a lot in the East End and other parts of London to plan out trafficking, to be aware of licensing departments being asked for various licences around sex establishments if that starts going up, and to check what goes in local papers in the back pages, and because they're so virulent and they don't want this thing to happen and they want to protect and keep women and children safe, that those offenders might move from London to the next borough, which is Thurrock, and the other boroughs around the edge of London. But I think we're in an interesting position as regards the Olympics, so that's the concern. It might displace from London to us in some way.
So it's in many ways asking different organisations to keep their eyes and ears open. For example, if you're somebody, say in a local printed newspaper who takes rooms to rent adverts, then you're just seeing patterns,
yeah,
or people ringing up, then having some form of keep your ears and eyes open and ring through to certain numbers.
Yeah. I mean, what we're trying to do is raise awareness of the issue. So I think from tonight's meeting with the council, we've talked about providing information packs, at least to councillors, and make them available in council buildings. So if we raise awareness, then people will know, start looking, and there will be a helpline for people to phone anonymously a number and ask for information and for support of a particular victim if they think someone's in danger.
And this evening you're at a meeting here in committee meeting in Thurrock Council. Was that a benefit for you?
It was great. I mean, I think I said at the end that Thurrock does a lot of stuff that goes undercover that is quite unique and quite brave, and this was a cross-party group. The councillors concerned and the officers were really keen to get something done and were really attentive, and the overview and scrutiny process, the task and finish group, worked really well. So it is a benefit that other people other than us are talking about it, and that the recommendations went through this evening, and I think that's a great thing.
I get a feeling that the Met Police are on top of this, so to speak. I get a feeling, and tell me if I'm wrong, that are Essex Police getting with the picture, so to speak?
I mean, you'd have to interview Essex Police, really. I know that Councillor Gaywood mentioned that Essex Police didn't attend the task and finish group. So there needs to be some discussion, really. But I think they think it isn't going to be an issue, and it might not be. They might be right. But our purpose is to actually ensure that if there is one victim, that victim can access support.